So, in today's video, I'm going to show you a before and after of my pads and rotors. I upgraded to drilled and slotted rotors, and I have ceramic pads on all four, all the way around. So today's video is going to be all about brakes. I'm also going to be telling you the benefits of drilled and slotted rotors, so stay tuned. It will be at the very end of the video. Stay tuned, guys. We're going to jump right into why I changed out my rotors and went ahead and changed out all four of my rotors and done the pads and everything at the same time, and why I went to drilled and slotted. So, if y'all have already seen the short, then you would know I already replaced my rotors and pads. This is my rear rotor. This is why I had to replace it. Let me find it. Right there. Yeah. No good. No good. This was the pad that came off of it. Pad was fine. So, what had happened, there's a spider. What had happened is one of the back caliper, the pistons, was messed up, causing it not to put enough pressure to do anything, causing it to just crystallize. This is my e-brake. If you would have seen the short posted today, no bad. No bad. Absolutely no bad at all. And this is the front. Just rusty. Nothing really wrong with it. A little bit of a lip. Nothing really wrong with it. Just went ahead and replaced the front and rear pads and rotors. This was the pad off the front. Nothing wrong with it. Perfectly fine. You know, the pads wore down, so pistons and everything's fine. Now I'm gonna show y'all the new rotors. And there is the new rotors. I got new pads down in there, new rotors all the way around. This is the driver's side front. This is the passenger side front. New pad down in there too. Passenger side rear, new pads, new rotor. And the driver's side rear, new pads, new rotor. There's the rotor, all new rotor. Every one, front and back. Yeah, I don't mind that. Don't mind that. All the way back there. New rotor over there, back there, and over there. Here's a better view at the new rotors and pads. Always make sure you got these tightened down good. Always make sure. It's like this all the way around. New pads, new rotors. Yep, all the way around. If y'all want the part number, there is the number and everything. And there should already be a part in the video where I have it listed where I bought it, or have it showing where I bought it. It came with the rotors and the pads for $180 something, and then with shipping and tax and everything, it was like $210, $215 but that's how it is all the way around. Other than the back rotors are bigger, obviously. Now we're going to get into the benefits of drilled and slotted rotors. So one thing, obviously, they look better. They perform better. They have better stopping power when it's wet outside, when it's raining, everything like that. Usually slotted, like the little slots right there, are for race cars, and the drilled are for just performance. So I mean, you can go either drilled or slotted. It enhances your brake power, brake stopping power. It makes you stop a lot better. It'll help the pads. It'll wear down the pads more evenly. Like if you're having problems with pads wearing down odd ways, that'll help them wear down more even. Stuff like that. I went with the drilled and slotted because I pull a trailer a good bit of the time, so I needed that extra stopping power. And yeah, I know that's a little dirty, and there's some rust up there. I'm gonna work on that. Gonna clean that off. Everything else, but yeah, if you're doing towing a lot or anything like that, I definitely recommend the drilled and slotted. They're a little more on the expensive side, unless you get lucky like me and find something pretty cheap. Yeah, I mean, I ain't had no problems with them. I've had them done for 2.5 weeks. No problems out of them. Rotors are good, pads are good. Yeah, I mean, like I said, improved braking power, stopping power, helps the pads a little more. Also, if you're experiencing warped rotors or warping rotors, this should help with that a lot more, because they're designed more to take a little more heat, and it disperses the heat out better, makes them cool off easier. So it's not as likely to become warped, obviously, unless you get in a wreck. But yeah, the drilled and slotted is the ones I went with. They're great. Nothing wrong with them. I mean, they're performing great. The stopping power, I've noticed a big difference with the new rotors and pads. I mean, it's incredible. That's gonna be it. Showed y'all the pads and the rotors on all of them. Told y'all the benefits of everything. New rotors, new pads. That's it. See y'all in the next one. Bye.